Hey everybody, this is David at Barnyard Bees. Out here walking around the yard. I'm prepping my garden. I just had cleaned out the chicken pen and I was spreading the manure all over the ground here where I'm getting ready to till. It is chicken manure, it is high nitrogen, but it's spread out very thinly, so it's not gonna hurt a thing. And my chickens are out here checking out what's going on, and I got a couple super sacks, I call them, right down there, and I got them filled up with a combination of straw, cardboard, old rotten wood, and then on the very top I'm gonna put some good soil, and that's what they call hugelkultur, if you ever heard of that. But it works out very well. But anyway, back to the bees. As you can see, this right here is they was volunteer peach trees. They didn't get groomed right, and the fruit really is no good on them, but they put off a beautiful bloom, and the honeybees go nuts after it. There's actually a lot more honeybees on this than there is this pear tree. They're on both, but if you look, they're congregated a lot more on that peach tree. And we're at March 13th here in North Georgia. Everything's blooming. You know, we're getting closer and closer to the best time of the year for bees. Here in about another month, we'll be at peak pollen. You know, about mid-April, everything will just be absolutely amazing. So if you made it to this point with your bees, they should be fine. They should be bringing in nectar and pollen. And if you made it up until this point, you should be good on your hives. Let me know in your area what you have blooming at this point. It's just always interesting to know and to let people know what's going on in their area. A lot of people may have bees, but maybe not have fruit trees. And our, you can see, get across here. Right here's our blueberries, and it'll be a while on those. Hopefully, because the way these things bloom, they bloom so early, so does the pear. If you get a freeze now, they're gone. And over the last 3 years with these blueberries, these blueberry bushes are over 20 years old. And I know people will go look at them and say, yeah, they need pruned and all that, but look, regardless if they need pruned or not, they absolutely have way more blueberries than we could ever eat and several families could ever eat. So it's not an issue, and I never did fool with trimming them or anything. I just let them go as is. But they'll be blooming here soon, probably another 2 weeks, and the honeybees will be all over them. But everything's looking good. Chickens are out foraging and laying eggs. Look how the grass is greening up. It's getting nice and green. And like I said, if you're at this point, today's about 70 degrees. It was cool this morning. It wasn't by no means frost. It was probably 40. Had a frost the day before. But sometimes those frosts, if they're not real bad, as you can see, we had a frost yesterday and the bloom was fine. Didn't hurt it. It just depends. I guess I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about fruit trees and stuff, except that, you know, hard frost will kill the bloom, but it hasn't. But let me know in your area, what do you have blooming? Our red maple's gone, has been for a couple of weeks now, and everything else is coming on. But let us know, do you have pear trees blooming, peach trees? I'm sure south of here into Florida, I'm sure things have already bloomed out and into something else by now. North of here, I don't know. Let me know. Just a little thing to pass on to all the other beekeepers. And it won't be long. We'll be going through our hives, and we'll definitely make some good videos on that as well, and doing splits and all that. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to our channel, click on the little bell, and help us get our videos out to more beekeepers, and the new beekeepers can maybe get them some bees. Don't forget barnyardbees.com if you need any beekeeping supply. Nukes packages, hives, hive kits, smokers, all that. Just go to our website, barnyardbees.com. And don't forget, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Barnyard Bees.